Ask yourself, how often do you think about the ingredients in your food? If the answer is seldom or never, you're not alone. Many people, caught in the whirlwind of life's endless demands, pay scant attention to what we're consuming. There's a pressing need to hit the pause button, ponder, and become more conscious about our food choices. Our overall health, vitality levels, and general well-being hinge largely on our dietary habits. Nutrition is more than just a numbers game of counting calories or avoiding hunger pangs. It's about providing our body and mind with the right kind of nutrients. It's about selecting food that acts as fuel for our body, not just stuffing it mindlessly. In this engaging and educational video, we'll be questioning the traditional food pyramid. We won't merely be discussing what's amiss with our current dietary plans. No, we'll go a step beyond and delve into healthier alternatives to run-of-the-mill ingredients. We'll discuss the benefits of natural sugars over refined ones, complex carbohydrates over simple ones, plant proteins over animal proteins, and an array of other exchanges that can totally revamp your diet. You'll discover the magic of whole grains and their role in promoting heart health and balancing blood sugar levels. You'll learn about plant-based proteins, their powerful nutrient profile, and how they can reduce the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. You'll be enlightened about the benefits of healthy fats, including their roles in brain function, nutrient absorption, and inflammation reduction. You'll also be introduced to an astonishingly wide array of dairy alternatives and their role in reducing lactose intolerance and promoting gut health. We'll also be lifting the veil on processed snacks and sugary drinks, but we won't stop there. We'll offer you better, more nourishing alternatives that are just as, if not more, delicious. Nutritious snacks which bring together taste and health, and drinks that not only quench your thirst but also nourish your body. We'll arm in the tools to make informed food choices. As we progress through this video, you'll become aware of the power you have over your own health simply by choosing what's on your plate. You'll understand that you can enjoy scrumptious meals without sacrificing health and wellness. You'll learn simple swaps that can make your meals healthier. As we proceed, you'll realize that each meal is an opportunity to nourish your body, and that making healthy choices doesn't mean giving up on taste. As we progress through this video, you'll learn simple swaps that can make your meals healthier. Sugar, it's in almost everything we eat. But what if there were healthier alternatives? We're surrounded by a world of sweet treats and sugar-laden products, but it's important to remember that sugar, especially in its refined form, contributes to a host of health problems from obesity to heart disease. But don't worry, there are plenty of natural alternatives that can satisfy your sweet tooth without compromising your health. Let's start with honey. This golden liquid is much more than just a sweetener. It's packed with antioxidants and has antibacterial properties. When used in moderation, honey can be a great addition to your diet. But remember, while it is healthier, honey is still high in calories and should be consumed in moderation. Next up, we have maple syrup. Not just for pancakes, this natural sweetener contains minerals like zinc and manganese, and it has a lower glycemic index than refined sugar, meaning it won't spike your blood sugar levels as dramatically. Again, moderation is key. Finally, for those who need a sugar substitute that has 0 calories, stevia might be the answer. Derived from the leaves of the stevia plant, this natural sweetener is up to 200 times sweeter than sugar, so a little goes a long way. It's a great option for diabetics or those watching their calorie intake. But what about the uses of these sweet alternatives? Honey can be drizzled over yogurt or used to sweeten tea. Maple syrup can be a delicious topping for oatmeal or a sweet addition to a homemade salad dressing, and stevia can be used in baking or to sweeten your morning coffee. Remember, while these alternatives are healthier, they are still sweeteners and should be used sparingly. The goal is to gradually reduce your overall sugar intake, not to swap one sugar for another in equal amounts. So next time you reach for the sugar, think about trying one of these sweet alternatives. Do you know the difference between refined and whole grains? Let's dive right into it. Refined grains have had both the bran and germ removed from the kernel, leaving only the endosperm. This process strips away the majority of the grain's nutritional value, including fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Now imagine a whole grain. It's just as its name suggests. The whole grain, including the bran, germ, and endosperm, is used. This means that all the natural nutrients remain intact. This is the key difference between whole and refined grains. So, why should we care about this difference? Well, whole grains are packed full of beneficial nutrients. They're a fantastic source of dietary fiber, which aids in digestion and keeps us feeling full and satisfied. They also boast a high content of B vitamins, which support energy production and brain function. Plus, they contain a variety of minerals like iron, magnesium, and zinc, which each play crucial roles in our bodies. Let's take brown rice as an example. It's a type of whole grain that's rich in fiber and several beneficial compounds. Regular consumption of brown rice can help reduce blood sugar levels and decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes. Then, we have quinoa, a pseudo-cereal that's prepared and eaten like a grain. Quinoa is gluten-free, high in protein, and one of the few plant foods that contain all 9 essential amino acids. And let's not forget whole wheat pasta. Unlike regular pasta, which is made from refined wheat, whole wheat pasta includes all parts of the grain, the bran, germ, and endosperm. Because of this, it's higher in fiber and nutrients than its refined counterpart. So whether you're whipping up a stir-fry, a salad, or a pasta dish, consider swapping out refined grains for whole grains. You'll not only enhance the flavor profile of your meals, but also provide your body with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Swapping refined grains with whole grains is a simple step towards a healthier diet. So, the next time you're grocery shopping or planning your meals, remember to go with the grain and choose whole. Fats are often seen as the enemy, but not all fats are created equal. Let's debunk this myth right now. Not all fats are bad. In fact, certain types of fats are essential for our bodies to function optimally. They play a vital role in supporting heart health, maintaining healthy skin and hair, and enhancing brain function. So what are these healthy fats and where can we find them? Let's start with monounsaturated fats. These are found in foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil. Avocados are not just tasty, they're packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that can help lower bad cholesterol levels. Nuts, such as almonds and walnuts, are also excellent sources of these fats. And don't forget about olive oil, a staple in Mediterranean diets, known for its health benefits including heart health. Next, we have polyunsaturated fats. These include omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which our bodies can't produce on their own. We can get these essential fats from fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, as well as flax seeds and walnuts. Omega-3 fatty acids are known to support brain health and can reduce inflammation. And then there are the much-loved omega-9s, found in olives, nuts, and seeds. While our bodies can produce omega-9s, getting them from our diet can help regulate our cholesterol levels and boost heart health. However, while these fats are healthy, it's important to remember that they're also high in calories. So portion control is key. For example, a serving size of nuts is typically a small handful. And when it comes to oils, a tablespoon or 2 is usually enough for most dishes. So the next time you're planning a meal, think about how you can incorporate these healthy fats. Maybe toss some avocado in your salad, sprinkle some flax seeds on your oatmeal, or drizzle some olive oil on your grilled veggies. It's all about making smart choices. And remember, it's not about eliminating fats, but choosing the right ones. So let's celebrate these unsung heroes of nutrition and make them a regular part of our meals. Because when it comes to healthy eating, it's not just about what you take out of your diet, it's about what you put in. Who says protein only comes from animal products? Let's debunk this myth right now and introduce you to the world of plant-based proteins. Plant proteins are derived from foods like beans, lentils, and even certain types of vegetables. They offer an excellent alternative to animal proteins, and here's why. They're packed with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, which are all essential for maintaining a healthy body. And guess what? Many of them are also surprisingly high in protein. Take lentils, for instance. These tiny legumes are a powerhouse of nutrients. A single cup of cooked lentils delivers around 18% of your daily protein needs and is also rich in fiber, iron, and potassium. And then there are beans, whether black kidney or chickpeas, each serving up a hefty dose of protein. But let's not forget about soy products like tofu and tempeh. They're complete proteins, which means they contain all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. This makes them an especially valuable protein source for those following a plant-based diet. Now, you might be wondering, why should I consider plant-based proteins? Well, apart from their nutritional benefits, they're also kinder to our planet. The production of plant-based proteins uses significantly less water and land than animal farming and produces fewer greenhouse gases. So by choosing plant proteins, you're not only nourishing your body, but also contributing to a healthier planet. And let's dispel another misconception while we're at it. Eating plant-based proteins doesn't mean you have to give up on taste. Far from it. With the right preparation and seasoning, these protein sources can be turned into delicious meals that satisfy your taste buds and your nutritional needs. In conclusion, plant-based proteins offer a versatile and sustainable alternative to animal products. Whether you're a seasoned vegetarian, a flexitarian, or simply someone looking to diversify their diet, they provide a wealth of nutritional benefits and help support a healthier planet. Plant-based proteins are not just for vegetarians, they are a great addition to any diet. Are you lactose intolerant or looking to reduce your dairy intake? If so, you're not alone. Many people are choosing to switch out traditional dairy products for plant-based alternatives that are easier on the digestive system and kinder to the environment. Let's start with milk. Cow's milk has been a staple in many diets for a long time, but there are now a plethora of plant-based milks on the market. Almond milk, soy milk, oat milk, and rice milk are just a few examples. These alternatives are not only lactose-free but also often lower in calories and saturated fats. Now what about cheese? It's hard to imagine a pizza or a grilled cheese sandwich without the real thing. But fear not, there are some dairy-free options out there that might surprise you. Cashew cheese, for instance, has a creamy texture and can be flavored in a variety of ways. It's also packed with healthy fats and beneficial nutrients. Yogurt is another dairy product that many people love but may struggle with due to lactose intolerance or a desire to cut back on dairy. Enter coconut yogurt. This tropical alternative is creamy, rich, and delicious. It's a great source of healthy fats, and it's naturally lactose-free. Ice cream lovers, don't despair. There are plenty of dairy-free ice creams on the market, made with everything from almond milk to coconut milk, and even avocado. These alternatives can be just as creamy and indulgent as traditional ice cream, but without the dairy. Finally, let's not forget about butter. Many people are now opting for plant-based spreads made from ingredients like olive oil, avocado oil, or even coconut oil. These alternatives can offer a similar texture and richness to butter, but with healthier fats. So whether you're lactose intolerant, allergic to dairy, or simply looking to reduce your dairy intake, there are plenty of delicious and nutritious alternatives available. With these alternatives, you can enjoy your favorite dairy dishes without the discomfort. We've covered a lot of ground today, let's recap. We started off by taking a closer look at sugar and discovered that natural sweeteners like honey, maple syrup, and stevia can serve as healthier alternatives, offering a variety of health benefits. Then, we explored the world of grains, highlighting the fact that whole grains such as brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat pasta are packed with more nutrients and fiber compared to their refined counterparts. We also dove into the topic of healthy fats, emphasizing that foods like avocados, nuts, and olive oil don't just taste delicious. They also play a key role in supporting heart health and cognitive function. Our journey continued to the realm of proteins, where we found that plant-based sources like beans, lentils, tofu, and tempeh aren't just good for us, but they're also beneficial for the environment. Next, we ventured into the dairy section, but with a twist. We discovered that dairy-free alternatives such as almond milk, coconut yogurt, and cashew cheese aren't just suitable for those with lactose intolerance or dairy allergies, they're also a great way to diversify our diets. We learned that we can take control of our sodium intake by substituting excessive salt usage with herbs, spices, and flavor-enhancing ingredients like garlic, lemon juice, and nutritional yeast. In the snack aisle, we found that we can satisfy our cravings without resorting to processed snacks high in sugar and additives. Healthier options such as air-popped popcorn, vegetable sticks with hummus, or homemade energy bars can do the trick. And finally, when it comes to beverages, we learned that choosing water, herbal tea, or freshly squeezed juices over sugary sodas and energy drinks can make a significant difference in our health. Remember, small changes can lead to big improvements in your health. Start incorporating these alternatives into your diet today.